Hi, today I am discussing about the chapter motion. Let's start. We are familiar with the idea of motion. We see several examples of motion around us, like motion of people, vehicles, trains, aeroplanes, birds, raindrops, etc. We know that it is due to the motion of the earth that phenomena like sunrise, sunset, changes in the seasons, etc. occur. Do you know? If earth is in motion, why don't we directly identify the motion of the earth? Or the walls of your classroom at rest are in motion. Why? To find out the answers for these questions, we need to understand the relation between the terms relative and motion. To understand motion, we need to understand the meaning of relative, which plays an important role in explaining various ways of motion. What is relative? Comparing one with another is called relative. For example, right and left, up and down, tall and short, etc. are relative terms. Motion is relative. Like the terms right and left, up and down, taller and shorter, etc., motion is also relative to the observer. The motion or rest of an object depends on the observer. So, motion is a combined property of the observer and the body which is being observed. Definition of motion: a body is said to be in motion when its position is changing continuously with time relative to observer. Note, any object can be taken as a point of observation. Distance and displacement. Take a ball and throw it into the air with some angle to the horizontal. Observe its path. The figure shows the path taken by the ball when it is thrown into air. This is the path. Distance is the length of the path traversed by an object in a given time interval. Displacement is the shortest distance covered by the object in specified direction. To describe a physical situation, some quantities are specified with magnitude as well as direction. Such a physical quantity is called a vector. The physical quantity which does not require any direction for its specification is called scalar. So, distance is a scalar quantity as it has only magnitude and no direction. Whereas displacement is a vector quantity as it has both magnitude and direction. A vector can be represented as a directed line segment. Its length indicates magnitude and arrow indicates its direction. Point A is called tail and point B is called head. Time, temperature, mass, length, area, volume, density, speed, work, power and energy, etc. are examples of scalar quantities, whereas displacement, velocity, acceleration, momentum, impulse, weight, force, etc. are examples of vector quantities. Generally, the distance covered and displacement are time-dependent quantities. The SI unit of distance or displacement is meter. It is denoted by m. Other units like kilometer, centimeter are also used to express this quantity, and you all know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, whereas 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters.